Hey guys, welcome back to the Zero Excuses podcast. My name is Kenyon Zitska. I appreciate you tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is one of my short shows where I share just some of my random thoughts that I've been having throughout the day or the week, and break them down for you into a very practical strategy that you can implement right away. I also have interview shows that I release at least once a week. And those are longer shows that run between 30 minutes and 60 minutes. Actually been doing a little bit longer than that here recently. Been getting into a good flow state doing these interviews and getting more and more comfortable as I do more shows here. Anyways, what I wanted to chat with you guys about today is something that I've been kind of taking for granted. And if you know anything about me, I'm an engineer, a mechanical engineer by trade. So my brain naturally operates in very theoretical manner, I'll describe. And I've been taking for granted that not everyone's brains operate that way. So when I talk about vision and, dreaming about the things that we want to do, I get a lot of strange looks. Even some people blow me off and think that this is all pie in the sky, up in the cloud stuff. So it really dawned on me why this makes sense for me. And I wanted to explain that to you guys a little bit. And maybe once I explain this, you'll be a little more open to dreaming big and writing out your vision and reaching for this idealized state, which is something that is commonly done when you're solving engineering problems. And I'm not going to get into heavy theory here, but various engineering problems are solved by modeling an ideal state. You might have heard the ideal gas model or various other theories out there. Those are just simply idealized models on the way things should operate in the world. They aren't the absolute way things that operate in the real world, but they're a basis for us to form our predictions on what our actions will yield in the future. So that's all a vision is for us. It's an idealized state of who we want to be, what we want to have, what we want to see in our bank account. It may not be realistic. It isn't realistic, but it's an idealized state for us to reach for. And what I want to implore you guys to think about here is that it doesn't have to be reasonable. It doesn't have to be plausible for you to write it out. And much like we do in engineering work, we begin to reverse engineer that idealized state into the realities that we face here in the real world. And they aren't perfect models by any means. They do, however, 9 times out of 10 accurately predict what is going to happen based on different variables. And we can do the same thing with our visions. We can begin to reverse engineer the things that we need to take action on. Those action items are the variables. So if you can adjust those variables to get the results that you want, that idealized state, you can begin to take a step back and see how everything that you're doing is working together to get you to that idealized vision state. So I really hope that this explanation starts to change your mind towards writing out a vision. And we're starting to get to the end of 2018 here, and we all make New Year's resolutions. We all make them around the holiday season. And what I would challenge you guys to do is to maybe, instead of make a New Year's resolution, start to craft your vision today. It's November 8th as of the recording of this, the release date of this podcast. So you've got close to 60 days to really sit down and detail this vision out. And, I've done it on my own many times, but if you're interested in getting some accountability behind this and really getting some traction on building this vision and then building the actions that you need to consistently take to get the results that you're after, to get these little pieces of this vision starting to fall into place, we have a closed mastermind group, the Infinite Results Mastermind group. That's one way you can do that. But if you want to work closely with me one-on-one, I also have a by application only discipline coaching program. You can apply to be a part of that and get on the wait list. I'm not actually taking any one-on-one clients right now, but if you want to be the first to know, I encourage you to apply. I'll still schedule a one-on-one 1-hour consultation with you to go over some strategies that you can implement right away and see if we're a good fit to work together. You can apply at kenyonzitzka.com, kenyonzitzka.com/discipline. And I look forward to hearing from you. I always enjoy chatting with people on the phone and look forward to hearing from you guys. And also, don't forget to head over to iTunes and subscribe, leave us a review, leave us a rating as well, and also share this with some friends and family members that need to hear this message. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will catch you on the next episode.